Hello, y'all, and welcome back. Today, I want to bring y'all up to date. I know I haven't been on for a few days. All is well. Um, I know in my last videos, I mentioned to y'all that I had to let y'all know what the North ended up doing with the new supply when I found out that she was the girl seeing him. So, y'all, I'm just going to bring y'all up to speed. Remember I told you I had that gut instinct about this young lady. And I'm gonna stop talking about this flying monkey because she don't deserve my energy. Anyway, y'all, you have to look at my past videos in reference to the flying monkey and so on and so forth. Y'all, that girl he ended up moving with. Uh-huh. End up moving with the chick. So that's that, y'all. Yeah, I was shocked too. All my gut feelings were right. And like I told y'all, go on your gut feeling because it's usually right. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is how I lost everything, even the dog, y'all, fooling with the narcissist. So anyway, I had been celibate for some years, loving life, living life to the fullest, just not emotionally attached to anyone, just loving life, going to church, serving the Lord, minding my own business, basically, not looking for no relationship. If it happened, it happened. If it didn't, I was okay with that. So anyway, y'all, I told y'all how we met. So, after he came down here and everything, he moved with me and I told y'all stuff started getting rocky afterwards. So he had already, well, I was already in love with him, y'all. After he trauma bonded me and used sex as a weapon against me. Um, I was in love, y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you no story. So, I told you love would make you do some crazy stuff. And y'all, your girl did just that. So anyway, I was living good. Had my home and my vehicles. Work was good, and work is still good. Thank God. Thank God, work is still good. So at any rate, he didn't want to continue to live in the house that I was in. He wanted us to build together, and I was like, okay, why can't we build from here? But I was already established, so I could kind of understand why he wanted to build and him had some input in it. So anyway, y'all listen. This man manipulated me so bad. Honey, I left my home, and went and moved with him in this house. Like I told y'all before, the house that we only got on the strength of me. So moved in the house, left my house. My children thought I was crazy, y'all. I left my beautiful home to come and move in something like we moved in. Like I said, I thought he wanted to build. We could rebuild this house together. Y'all, love. So anyway, y'all, left my home. Right? Couldn't go back because it was gone. Gave one of my cars to my daughter. Y'all. So that meant I only had one vehicle. So we moved in the house. I had my little vehicle, which was not a bad vehicle. And y'all, we got in the house. Girl and boys. Well, men and women. Not only did I believe he tore my truck up on purpose. That was tearing up. And y'all, he treated me so bad in that house. I mean, bad. Used to bring different men in the house while I was there, y'all. I would wake up to people in the house I didn't even know was there, y'all. It was just overbearing. I would buy food and he would invite people from the outside in to eat up the food. Um, it was rough, y'all. Some of the stuff I'm too embarrassed to tell y'all about that he did, but just know it was unbearable to the point where I ended up moving out. I couldn't take it no more. So I moved out, y'all, put my stuff in storage, and was living in my truck. But y'all, all this he did to me was strategically done. It was strategically done. He did this because he knew that's not how I lived. And he wanted me gone. Y'all listen to me. Once they get what they want and have no more use for you, they're going to kick you to the curb. Okay? So if you can get out before that, get out, y'all. Get out once you see that they are all for themselves, because it's not going to change. It is not going to change. Y'all, it wasn't nothing that I wouldn't have done for him. But like I said, he had other women. And this one, I know I may be skipping around, y'all, but this is complex. This one particular young lady, bless her heart, I may have mentioned it in my other video. He invited over the house while I was there. I had no clue. But he told me that was his cousin. Come to find out that was the young lady he was seeing and ended up having a baby by. Y'all, it was terrible. So, I moved out, was sleeping in my truck. And I kept going back and forth to him, asking him, if I could stay there because I had nowhere to go. And he would not let me stay, y'all, because he was finished with me. He got the house that he wanted, and he was done. That was his goal, to use me to get the house. I've never been homeless in my life, but I was fooling with the narcissist. But let me tell y'all something. Whoever you serve, whatever you serve, I don't knock nobody for who they serve, but I know who I serve. His name is Jesus Christ. If it had not been for him who was on my side, I truly don't know where I would be. I don't. I don't know where I would be, because that man almost drove me crazy. Yes, and I remember him saying, I'm going to make her self-destruct. I did not. That went clear over my head, y'all. I'm like, did he say what I think he did? And he said it. And boy, it almost happened. Yes. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all a picture of me, what I looked like when I was with that man. And before I was with him. Yeah, so narcissists will drain you until you have absolutely nothing left. And I had nothing left but my truck. And he had tore that up, but it was still drivable. Yes. And this man, and then what makes me really upset, y'all, he'll get out in public like he's this great public figure, and he's hiding behind that facade, because underneath he's a evil, no good, manipulating user, mental abuse, however you say, he mental abuses people. He is he hides behind other people. That's what he does. He hides behind other people. And, like I said, now that I'm out, I see everything he did to me so clear now. And it was evil on every level. Evil. When you look up evil, you might see his name. I can't call no name, but you might see his face. That's him. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to, you know, let y'all know, at one point I was homeless, fooling with the narcissist. So if you know you're dealing with a narcissist, get out. Don't look back, because it don't get any better. It does not get any better, y'all. If you want your mental health and keep your sanity, get out. now, like yesterday. Yes, because y'all, I almost didn't make it. I truly almost didn't make it. There were times where, you know, I did not want to be here because I didn't think it was life outside of him. But that was nothing but a lie. But they will have you that low in your life. Yes, like I said, before I met him, I was bubbly and doing well. And that's what they do. They prey on people. They prey on individuals they think that are weak. And I guess he thought I was weak, but he fooled with the wrong one. Because look at what God has done. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, but he's a piece of work, and I'm sure he has not changed at all today, to this day. March the 13th, 2022. I know he hasn't changed. I just know he hasn't changed. Narcissists do not change. No. Period. I can recall him telling me about his previous girlfriend. He used to tell me she's crazy and she's this, and that's what they do. They don't take responsibility for nothing they do. Nothing. And I'm going to tell you some things where he didn't take responsibility or accountability for things he did in the relationship. Well, the situationship, because it was never a relationship. It was a situationship and a manipulationship. And that's all it was. He's a no good person, and he's got society fooled. He has society fooled. But I hope somebody sees him for who he is and, yeah, call him out on it. Because he know who he is. Absolutely he knows. But he's been getting away with it for so many years, y'all. Yes, he's been getting away with it. So that's my video for today. And I hope I'm helping somebody that... I'm sorry, I kind of got my finger in front of the camera. I'm sorry. That being with these people, you're going to be miserable, miserable, miserable. It's no other way to put it. You're not going to be happy with these people. They're only out for self-gain, period. Period. So if you think you're going to gain something in that situationship with them, I'm here to tell you, honey, you're not. I'll tell you what you're going to gain. A headache, stress, depression, oppression, suppression, mental abuse, being drained, being lied to, being cheated on, feeling lonely. That's just a few, just to name a few that you're going to gain from being in a situationship with them. That's it. Nothing good. Nothing. And I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm just telling you what truly happened to me. Truly happened to me. If I could say something different, I'd be on here making videos about how good these people are. But they're not. They're not good people. They fake like they're good people. Honey, they're not good people. No, they're not. All right, y'all. Well, it's a beautiful day outside. Go enjoy the day. Depending on where you are, it's beautiful out. And I'm going to go out and probably take me a walk. Have me a drink of iced tea. And sit back and look at a movie. All right, y'all. God bless y'all. Stay focused. Stay positive. Believe in yourself. You will make it through this. Have a blessed day. All right, y'all. Toodles.